All right, what's going on, dudes? Welcome to a new Snapshot. This one is all about sound. There are a few other changes here and there, some bug fixes, things like command blocks being able to run multiple times within one tick, advancements being able to trigger off commands, some new advancements, but we're going to be focusing on the sounds here, because it's been a long time since we've had a new update to note blocks. Man, maybe like 5-6 years since they were first introduced. I don't know if anyone watched that old video I did with note blocks back when they were first introduced, where I remade the Dead Mouse Ghosts and Stuff song with them. And then he actually shared it on his Facebook page, which was kind of cool. In any case, been a while since I've messed around with them. So we got some new sounds here. Let's switch on over to survival so I can trigger them off. This is a bone block. And when you put a note block on a bone block, now you get a xylophone sound. There you go. The bell is triggered off by putting a note block on top of a gold block. You got a flute, which is when you put it on top of a clay block. Packed ice gives you a chime. And wool gives you a guitar. Guitar, at last. That seems like a good one to add. And then for comparison, normal note block on top of dirt. There you go. Okay. I don't know if you noticed a little sequence there to the notes that I laid out, but I did Mary Had a Little Lamb, at least part of it. Sounds a little weird when you got multiple instruments together, but I think I played it correctly at the very least. All right. Better, because I'm trying to do music as a side hobby project, so that would be embarrassing if I didn't get it right. Anyway, new note block sounds. All right. Cool. Looking forward to maybe seeing some new stuff with those, reinvigorating some of those note block song recreation things. Or music videos. I'm not promising anything on the music video front. Oh god, I am being shot at. Note blocks aren't the only new sounds. We've also got a few more miscellaneous ones here and there. Actually, this is one that I feel like is a long time coming. Putting Eye of Enders inside the end portal frame. It almost sounds like it's playing a note block song because it has different pitches for each of these. Yeah, that was long overdue. That was long overdue. Oh, I'm glad we get a really cool portal forming sound. All right. This is sweet. Okay. So all different sounds regarding the end portal. That's cool. We've also got some new parrot sounds, which I'm sure was inevitable because they were just introduced in these snapshots. Are you gonna don't shoot at the parrot. It's nice. It's one of its imitation sounds. In any case, more sounds to go along with the parrot trying to impersonate the pig. Good job, bud. Good stuff. Keep at it. Okay, we've also got some new sounds for the fishing rod, which is kind of cool. There you go. Some new fishing rod stuff. We've also got new sounds for the boat. It actually makes noises like each time the oar does a stroke into the water. So a little bit more realistic there, I suppose, than just like consistent water whooshing sound. And last but not least, new sounds for the Illusioner, which makes sense because it was just introduced and all that. Let's switch into survival so we can get the full range of them. He was also balanced a little bit, apparently, so it's not so terribly difficult if you saw the last video on him. Okay, now you're laughing at me, and I don't like. Okay, you get. Okay. Oh, morphing sounds. Shoot. So apparently, according to everyone, the actual dude is invisible. So I need to look for the particle effects, which was my mistake last time. Is I don't swing at the illusions, I swing at the particles. So I look for the particle and swing at them. Anyway, right now we're not trying to kill it. We're just trying to demo the. Shoot, he's right there. Shoot, come on, god dang it. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, you're so frustrating. You were so frustrating. It's unbelievable. And watch him get close to the shulker, and then I'm going to start getting levitated. Okay, no, I'm going to start getting levitated. I'm not about this life. I'm not about this life. You're done. You got some new sounds anyway. It is what it is. There you go. No. Bad. Dead. There you go. Just some subtle new sounds to go along with that. We got a reverted change. You might have seen last time that I was pointing out how the purple shulker now looked different then the Shulker, or the Shulker box, looked different than the Shulker mob, and that was reverted. So now the purple Shulker box looks like it did before. For comparison, the magenta and all the others still follow the new color scheme, so they're much more saturated. But this way, this blends in with the purple blocks a little bit more and all that. And yeah, there you go. Shulker's blended in and all of that. And last but not least, it's not really shown over here, but I just laid out a bed because one of the new things that you can do with the new resource pack format is you can actually texture the bed legs individually. So if ever you were like, oh, the legs of my beds are far too monotonous, you can make them all unique, which it's a thing. I just thought I'd point it out because it's a big change for everyone out there who has always wanted the legs on their bed to be different. Maybe I'm going to go to my bedroom right now and just redecorate my bed so it has 4 different bed legs. It's personal preference. But that's pretty much it for the sounds, reversions. Again, there's some more technical things that were added to the snapshot, but I figured that they aren't going to be utilized by the majority of people out there necessarily, so I'd focus on the more high-level changes. That's it for now, though, so thanks so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch other update videos that happened. A lot of snapshots have been happening recently, so if you want to catch up, that's there. And if you want to check out the music over on Mirror Music, link in the outro, it's playing right now. And I will see you next time.